Okay, in this video we are going to convert the sodium bisulfite into sodium dithionite, also known as sodium hydrosulfite. So this is the solution that we prepared in previous video, sodium bisulfite from sodium carbonate. So now I chilled the solution to about 13 degrees Celsius. So now I am going to add 14 grams of zinc powder. Very slowly I am going to add the zinc powder. In this case the temperature will goes up and we can see a color change. Okay, let's do it. After about 20 minutes, now you can see the solution has changed the color and the temperature is at around 25 C. So now I am going to stop the stirring and keep the solution more 20 minutes, and after that I am going to filter this solution. After 20 minutes you can see the solution became very thick solution. So now we need to filter the solution. In the funnel now you can see here these are the zinc hydroxide and unreacted zinc powder, and we have a clear solution down there. This is the filtered solution, and now I am going to mix this solution with some methanol. And I have seen some videos in YouTube and they use ethanol to separate this sodium dithionite. So if you want to use this solution right now, you can use it. You do not need to separate a solid, but I am going to separate the solid using methanol. Now I am going to add 200 milliliters of methanol to this dithionite solution. And I cover the top of the beaker using a watch glass, and you can see here the solid is separating, and now I am going to freeze this solution to get much as possible solid. This is the ice cooled solution of methanol and sodium dithionite. So now I am going to filter this solution and wash the solution with some ice cooled methanol. After filtering the precipitate, this is our final product, sodium dithionite, and this is very air and water sensitive product, so you need to use when you make it, and you do not need to keep this solution too long, otherwise this product will decompose to other products. So if you want to store this product, you need to have a vacuum desiccator.